Alright guys, we're back, and this will be part 2 for setting up our ZTW Beast Pro 220 amp 4S ESC on our Serpent. We're going to be using a 3S and a 4S battery. Pretty much what we did so far is I'm just keeping in what was in the system. We had a surpass in there, so I just soldered some. If you remember the last one, I wasn't sure where we were going. We're going to leave our leads without the EC5 connectors on them in case I decide to go parallel or series directly off the ESC. We'll leave that, as an unknown for now because we're still trying to learn this guy. We'll look at the software later, but I wanted to get this out for a base test run out the box the way it comes. You see we did put new connectors on the ends of these, the 5mm that connect to your standard 3660s or 3650s or 3670s. And we're going to be putting the 4S on one side of the tray and the 3S on the other. So we'll take it out. We'll be right back. We'll be out either on the track or out in the driveway, seeing what we can get into. I'll be right back. Alright guys, time to see what this thing can do. This is our, we're going to start with 3S with our ZTW 220 amp 2 to 4S ESC. It's got some freshly cut grass. Got a Dumbo hooked up. No gyro or nothing. I like using it straight. Whoops. We'll have to cut that part out. Alright. Haven't done any tweaking at all. And I'm not really sure how much juice is left into this. Smooth. Seems alright. So far so good. See what our settings are set to. Got 100%, 100%. Cut our steering rate down a little bit. Maybe it's a little less. Yep. Great car. I really enjoy it. Again, this is our first run with the ESC. We haven't done any of the software enhancements or any of that stuff with it yet. We'll do a video getting into what the settings are and the software. But right now I just wanted to see what it did stock. No adjustments. Now that you can do a lot of that stuff, there's a lot of blinking lights on there that'll let you know what it's doing when the throttle's on, when neutral's on. And there's also instructions on setting your endpoints. But I'm pretty happy with it. That was full throttle turn, and I'm not spilling, so let's so that's cool. So it does a brake with the single tap, the way it's set up right now. So straight back, and then it goes reverse. So it does a not bad. So let's let it cool off for a minute, and then we'll see that blinking light down there. So we'll let it cool off for a minute. ESC's not hot at all. Motor's not either. Maybe we'll just switch it over. So like I mentioned, I haven't put the terminals on this yet because I didn't want to. Looks like we're gonna have to move this a little bit, but we're gonna switch over to our 4S monster. Big shout out to CNHL. They've been one of our long-term sponsors. But let's try this out. Hopefully it don't zap me. Famous last words, right, guys? Alright. So we'll see how much peppier this is. The only reason I'm going right at it is it was cool to the touch, so I didn't see the sense in waiting. Hopefully you guys dig. I'll try and make this entertaining. Woohoo! 4S got a little more. Yes! That's the way it's supposed to feel. Now we've run 6S on this with the Surpass Hobby cheapie, but this feels right. Woohoo! Ah! This thing's awesome. And I don't go on the gravel on all the time because it gets caught in the drivetrain. And you start hearing that tick, 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 tick. Ooh, buddy. Maybe we'll take it out on the track later. We'll try a 2S. You guys up for that? We got some 9,000 mAh. Again, thanks CNHL. These are both the 9,000 milliamp 3S and 4S high vales. And the ZTW. Man. Now these batteries, like I normally get 2 runs out of them before I have to charge them. The 3S that was in there, I used, I'm trying to think, I used it on the big boy, big red last, so anyways, so far I'm pretty freaking happy, man. What I'm trying to do is get it hot. I'm pretty much on the throttle the whole time. The performance feels nice. It's just right punchiness. They probably set it up for the most common settings. This car is just awesome. If you want to see anybody, somebody's got the newer version, this is an older one. Buddy over at Al over at Spare Time RC, he's got one of these bad boys. He just got one. He's got a nice lot to run it in. Anyways, I'm just rambling. Just rambling. Rambling and running. So far, so good. I'm pretty happy with it. We'll put it under some more tests. Again, we're going to be giving one of these ESCs away for the end of season contestants. Probably going to have it as a separate drawing for anybody in the competition, rather than, because we got cars for the winners and whatnot, so everybody be eligible if you're in it. Again, they donated it for the competition itself. If I'm not mistaken, there might be some other prizes that we raffle off. Not raffle, that's the wrong words. You know what I mean. That we give away from our sponsors to the contestants. So there's plenty of time. If you got a 112 scale, you can jump in. And CNHL sponsor that too. There'll be lots of batteries given away. Same with their Gen X. But yeah, I'm digging it. Let's take a look. That's a good long time, and it's probably going to be cool to the touch. I don't want to say nothing because I'm always wrong. Yeah, completely cool to touch. Motor's really hot, but the ESC is completely cool to touch. So that's good. That's good. That's a nice run. So again, we'll have to get Bluetooth working on the phone. And so part 3 will be any fine tuning. I kind of like the way it is. I like having reverse for where I run. If I was on the track, I'd probably want just forward. Maybe we'll get it out on the track later this afternoon with 2S, because that's probably the best for our track anyways, because this is really big for our track. So anyways, like and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you when I see you. Hey goats, they're fighting back there. Peace.
Stay tuned for more, just getting started. Every guy you'll feel worried. Everything you feel the right place. Right this way, you know you try. Going some nuts, a little taste by the light. It's great, we're on your side. Don't like say that was right. Really like to play. Right place was Canton 7, winning mile on get members. Right place, sucker, had a 2 spanders in.